Proverbs, chapter 1. The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. To know wisdom and instruction, to discern the words of understanding, to receive instruction in wise dealing, in righteousness, justice, and equity, to give prudence to the simple, knowledge and discretion to the young man, that the wise may hear and increase in learning, and that the one who understands may attain to wise counsel, to understand a proverb and a parable, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of Adonai is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. My son, hear your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching, for they will be a graceful garland for your head and chains around your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not consent. If they say, "Come with us, let us lie in wait for blood. Let us secretly ambush the innocent without cause. Let us swallow them alive like Sheol, and whole like those who go down into the pit. We will find all kinds of precious wealth. We will fill our houses with spoil. Cast your lot among us. We will all have one purse." My son, do not walk in the way with them. Keep your foot from their path, for their feet run to evil, and they hurry to shed blood. Surely in vain the net is spread in the sight of any bird. But these men lie in wait for their own blood. They secretly ambush their own lives. So are the ways of everyone who is greedy for gain. It takes away the life of those who possess it. Wisdom cries aloud in the streets. She raises her voice in the public squares. She calls at the head of the noisy streets, at the entrances of the city gates. She speaks her words. How long, you simple ones, will you love simplicity? How long will scoffers delight in scoffing, and fools hate knowledge? Turn at my correction. Behold, I will pour out my spirit upon you. I will make my words known to you. Because I have called and you refused, I stretched out my hand and no one paid attention. Because you ignored all my counsel and wanted none of my correction. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when fear comes upon you. When fear comes like a storm, and your calamity comes like a whirlwind. When distress and anguish come upon you, then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me, because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Adonai. They wanted none of my counsel. They despised all my correction. Therefore they will eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own schemes. For the turning away of the simple will kill them, and the careless ease of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell securely and will live at ease, without fear of harm. Proverbs, chapter 2. My child, receive what I teach you, and keep my instruction deep within you. Train your ear to recognize wisdom, and turn your heart toward discernment. Ask for insight. Let your voice call for understanding. Pursue it as something of great worth. Seek it as treasure concealed from sight. Then you will begin to know the reverence of Adonai, and come to understand the knowledge that comes from Elohim. For Adonai is the giver of wisdom. From him come knowledge and understanding. For those who walk uprightly, he keeps sound wisdom in store. For those whose way is sincere, he stands as their protection. He watches over the course of justice and preserves the way of those who remain faithful. Then you will recognize what is right and just, what is honorable, and which road is good to follow. Wisdom will settle within your inner being, and knowledge will become a delight to you. Discernment will keep watch over you, and understanding will preserve you. It will keep you from the way of evil, from the man whose speech bends truth, from those who leave an upright course to travel instead through ways of darkness, from those who delight when evil is done and rejoice in corrupt behavior. Their roads are twisted, their direction is no longer straight. Understanding will preserve you from the unfaithful woman, from the stranger who draws near with flattering words, the one who leaves behind the companion of her youth and no longer remembers her covenant before Elohim. Her dwelling bends downward toward death, and her road toward those who have departed. Those who surrender themselves to her path do not easily find the road of life again. but wisdom will lead you to walk with those who do good and to remain where the righteous have walked. For those who live uprightly will make their dwelling in the land, and people of integrity will remain there. But those who choose wickedness will be cut away, and the treacherous will not remain. Let understanding preserve you. Let wisdom keep watch over your way. Walk with those who choose what is good and remain upon the road of the upright.
Proverbs chapter 3.
My son, do not forget my teaching, but let your heart keep my commandments. For length of days and years of life and peace will they add to you. Do not let kindness and truth forsake you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart, so you will find favor and good understanding in the sight of Elohim and man. Trust in Adonai with all your heart, and do not lean on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear Adonai and depart from evil. It will be health to your body and nourishment to your bones. Honor Adonai with your substance and with the first fruits of all your increase. Then your barns will be filled with plenty, and your vats will overflow with new wine. My son, do not despise Adonai's discipline, neither be weary of his reproof. For whom Adonai loves, he reproves, even as a father reproves the son in whom he delights. Happy is the man who finds wisdom, the man who gets understanding. For her good profit is better than getting silver, and her return is better than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies. None of the things you can desire are to be compared to her. Length of days is in her right hand. In her left hand are riches and honor. Her ways are ways of pleasantness. All her paths are peace. She is a tree of life to those who lay hold of her. Happy is everyone who retains her. By wisdom Adonai founded the earth. By understanding he established the heavens. By his knowledge the depths were broken up, and the skies dropped down the dew. My son, let them not depart from your eyes. Keep sound wisdom and discretion, so they will be life to your soul and grace for your neck. Then you shall walk in your way securely. Your foot will not stumble. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. Yes, you will lie down, and your sleep will be sweet. Do not be afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it comes. For Adonai will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being taken. Do not withhold good from those to whom it is due, when it is in the power of your hand to do it. Do not say to your neighbor, "Go and come again." Tomorrow I will give it to you, when you have it by you. Do not devise evil against your neighbor, seeing he dwells securely by you. Do not strive with a man without cause, if he has done you no harm. Do not envy the man of violence, choose none of his ways. For the perverse is an abomination to Adonai, but his friendship is with the upright. Adonai's curse is in the house of the wicked, but he blesses the habitation of the righteous. Surely he mocks the mockers, but he gives grace to the humble. The wise will inherit glory, but shame will be the promotion of fools.
Proverbs chapter 4. Listen, sons, to a father's instruction. Pay attention and know understanding. For I give you sound learning. Do not forsake my law. For I was a son to my father, tender, and an only child in the sight of my mother. He taught me and said to me, "Let your heart retain my words. Keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget, neither swerve from the words of my mouth. Do not forsake her, and she will preserve you. Love her, and she will keep you. Wisdom is supreme. Get wisdom. Yes, though it cost all your possessions, get understanding. Esteem her, and she will exalt you. She will bring you to honor when you embrace her. She will give to your head a garland of grace. She will deliver a crown of splendor to you. Listen, my son, and receive my sayings. The years of your life will be many. I have taught you in the way of wisdom. I have led you in straight paths. When you go, your steps will not be hampered. When you run, you will not stumble. Take firm hold of instruction. Do not let her go. Keep her, for she is your life. Do not enter into the path of the wicked. Do not walk in the way of evil men. Avoid it, and do not pass by it. Turn from it, and pass on. For they do not sleep, unless they do evil. Their sleep is taken away, unless they make someone fall. For they eat the bread of wickedness, and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the righteous is like the dawning light, that shines more and more until the perfect day. The way of the wicked is like darkness. They do not know what they stumble over. My son, attend to my words. Turn your ear to my sayings. Let them not depart from your eyes. Keep them in the midst of your heart, for they are life to those who find them, and health to their whole body. Guard your heart with all diligence, for from it flow the springs of life. Put away from yourself a perverse mouth. Put corrupt lips far from you. Let your eyes look straight ahead. Fix your gaze directly before you. Make the path of your feet level. Let all of your ways be established. Do not turn to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove your foot from evil.
Proverbs chapter 5. My son, pay attention to my wisdom. Turn your ear to my understanding, that you may maintain discretion, that your lips may preserve knowledge. For the lips of an adulteress drip honey. Her mouth is smoother than oil, but in the end, she is as bitter as wormwood and as sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps lead straight to Sheol. She gives no thought to the way of life. Her ways are crooked, and she does not know it. Now therefore, my sons, listen to me. Do not depart from the words of my mouth. Remove your way far from her. Do not come near the door of her house, lest you give your honor to others, and your years to the cruel one. Lest strangers feast on your wealth, and your labors enrich another man's house. You will groan at your latter end, when your flesh and your body are consumed, and say, how I have hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof. Neither have I obeyed the voice of my teachers, nor turned my ear to those who instructed me. I have come to the brink of utter ruin, in the midst of the gathered assembly. Drink water out of your own cistern, running water out of your own well. Should your springs overflow in the streets, streams of water, in the public squares? Let them be for yourself alone, not for strangers with you. Let your spring be blessed. Rejoice in the wife of your youth. A loving doe and a graceful deer. Let her breasts satisfy you at all times. Be captivated always with her love. For why should you, my son, be captivated with an adulteress? Why embrace the bosom of another? For the ways of man are before the eyes of Adonai. He examines all his paths. The evil deeds of the wicked ensnare him. The cords of his sin hold him firmly. He will die for lack of instruction. In the greatness of his folly, he will go astray. Proverbs chapter 5. Proverbs chapter 6. My son, if you have become collateral for your neighbor, if you have struck your hands in pledge for a stranger, you are trapped by the words of your mouth. You are ensnared with the words of your mouth. Do this now, my son, and deliver yourself, seeing you have come into the hand of your neighbor. Go, humble yourself. Press your plea with your neighbor. Give no sleep to your eyes, nor slumber to your eyelids. Free yourself, like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter, like a bird from the snare of the fowler. Go to the ant, you sluggard. Consider her ways and be wise, which having no chief, overseer, or ruler, provides her bread in the summer and gathers her food in the harvest. How long will you sleep, sluggard? When will you arise out of your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So your poverty will come as a robber, and your scarcity as an armed man. A worthless person, a man of iniquity, is he who walks with a perverse mouth, who winks with his eyes, who signals with his feet, who motions with his fingers, in whose heart is perverseness, who devises evil continually, who always sows discord. Therefore his calamity will come suddenly. He will be broken suddenly, and that without remedy. There are 6 things which Adonai hates. Yes, 7, which are an abomination to him: haughty eyes, a lying tongue, hands that shed innocent blood, a heart that devises wicked schemes, feet that are swift in running to mischief, a false witness who utters lies, and he who sows discord among brothers. My son, keep your father's commandment, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. Bind them continually on your heart. Tie them around your neck. When you walk, it will lead you. When you sleep, it will watch over you. When you awake, it will talk with you. For the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light. Reproofs of instruction are the way of life, to keep you from the immoral woman, from the flattery of the wayward wife's tongue. Do not lust after her beauty in your heart, neither let her captivate you with her eyelids. For a prostitute reduces you to a piece of bread. The adulteress hunts for your precious life. Can a man scoop fire into his lap, and his clothes not be burned? Or can one walk on hot coals, and his feet not be scorched? So is he who goes into his neighbor's wife. Whoever touches her will not be unpunished. Men do not despise a thief if he steals to satisfy himself when he is hungry. But if he is found, he shall restore 7 times. He shall give all the wealth of his house. He who commits adultery with a woman is void of understanding. He who does it destroys his own soul. He will get wounds and dishonor. His reproach will not be wiped away. For jealousy arouses the fury of the husband. He will not spare in the day of vengeance. He will not regard any ransom, neither will he rest content, though you give many gifts.
Proverbs chapter 7.
My son, keep my words. Lay up my commandments within you. Keep my commandments and live. Guard my teaching as the apple of your eye. Bind them on your fingers. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Tell wisdom, you are my sister. Call understanding your relative, that they may keep you from the strange woman, from the foreigner who flatters with her words. For at the window of my house, I looked out through my lattice. I saw among the simple ones. I discerned among the youths a young man void of understanding. Passing through the street near her corner, he went the way to her house. In the twilight, in the evening of the day, in the middle of the night, and in the darkness. Behold, there a woman met him with the attire of a prostitute and with crafty intent. She is loud and defiant. Her feet do not stay in her house. Now she is in the streets, now in the squares, and lurking at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him. With an impudent face, she said to him, "Sacrifices of peace offerings are with me. This day I have paid my vows. Therefore I came out to meet you, to diligently seek your face, and I have found you. I have spread my couch with carpets of tapestry, with striped cloths of the yarn of Egypt. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's take our fill of loving until the morning. Let's solace ourselves with loving. For my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him. He will come home at the full moon." With persuasive words, she led him astray. With the flattering of her lips, she seduced him. He followed her immediately, as an ox goes to the slaughter, as a fool stepping into a noose, until an arrow strikes through his liver, as a bird hurries to the snare, and does not know that it will cost his life. Now therefore, sons, listen to me. Pay attention to the words of my mouth. Do not let your heart turn to her ways. Do not go astray in her paths, for she has thrown down many wounded. Yes, all her slain are a mighty army. Her house is the way to Sheol, going down to the chambers of death. Proverbs chapter 8. Does not wisdom cry out? Does not understanding raise her voice? On the top of high places by the way, where the paths meet, she stands. Beside the gates, at the entry of the city, at the entry doors, she cries aloud. To you men I call. I send my voice to the sons of mankind. You simple, understand prudence. You fools, be of an understanding heart. Hear, for I will speak excellent things. The opening of my lips is for right things, for my mouth speaks truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are in righteousness. There is nothing crooked or perverse in them. They are all plain to him who understands, right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instruction rather than silver, knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies. All the things that may be desired cannot be compared to it. I, wisdom, have made prudence my dwelling. Find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of Adonai is to hate evil. I hate pride, arrogance, the evil way, and the perverse mouth. Counsel and sound knowledge are mine. I have understanding and power. By me kings reign, and princes decree justice. By me princes rule, nobles, and all the righteous rulers of the earth. I love those who love me, and those who seek me diligently will find me. With me are riches, honor, enduring wealth, and prosperity. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold. My yield than choice silver. I walk in the way of righteousness, in the midst of the paths of justice, that I may give wealth to those who love me. I fill their treasuries. Adonai possessed me in the beginning of his work, before his deeds of old. I was set up from everlasting, from the beginning, before the earth existed. When there were no depths, I was brought forth. When there were no springs abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled in place, before the hills I was brought forth. While as yet he had not made the earth, nor the fields, nor the beginning of the dust of the world. When he established the heavens, I was there. When he set a circle on the surface of the deep, when he established the clouds above, when the springs of the deep became strong, when he gave to the sea its boundary, that the waters should not violate his commandment, when he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was the craftsman by his side. I was a delight day by day, always rejoicing before him, rejoicing in his whole world. My delight was with the sons of men. Now therefore, my sons, listen to me, for blessed are those who keep my ways. Hear instruction and be wise. Do not refuse it. Blessed is the man who hears me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at my doorposts. For whoever finds me finds life, and will obtain favor from Adonai. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul. all those who hate me love death. Proverbs chapter 8. Proverbs chapter 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has shaped her 7 pillars. She has prepared her food, mixed her wine, and set her table. She has sent out her maidens, and from the highest places of the city, she calls aloud. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. To the one who lacks understanding, wisdom says, "Come, eat of my bread, drink of the wine I have prepared. Leave the way of foolishness and live. Walk in the way of understanding." Whoever corrects a mocker may receive insult. Whoever rebukes the wicked may bring abuse upon himself. Do not rebuke a scoffer, or he may hate you. Correct a wise man, and he will love you. Give instruction to the wise, and he will grow wiser still. Teach the righteous, and he will increase in learning. The fear of Adonai is the beginning of wisdom. To know the Holy One is understanding. Through wisdom, your days may be multiplied, and years may be added to your life. If you become wise, the fruit of wisdom is yours. But if you choose mockery, you alone will carry its weight. There is another woman, Folly. She is loud and restless, without knowledge and without restraint. She sits beside the doorway of her house upon a seat in the heights of the city. She calls to those passing by, to those who are walking straight along their way. Whoever is simple, let him turn in here. And to the one who lacks understanding, she says, stolen water tastes sweet, and bread eaten in secret seems pleasant. Yet the one who enters does not understand what waits within. He does not see that the dead are there, and that her guests have descended into the depths of Sheol. Choose the voice of wisdom. Walk in understanding. Let the fear of Adonai be the beginning of your way, and let wisdom lead you into life. Proverbs chapter 10. These are the Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings sorrow to his mother. Wealth gained through wickedness cannot rescue a life, but righteousness delivers from death. Adonai does not abandon the righteous to hunger, but the craving of the wicked will not endure. Lazy hands lead toward poverty, while diligent hands bring increase. The one who gathers when the harvest is ready acts wisely, but the one who sleeps through the harvest brings shame. Blessing rests upon the righteous, but violence fills the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous remains a blessing, while the name of the wicked fades away. A wise heart receives instruction, but foolish lips lead a man toward ruin. Whoever walks with integrity walks securely, but crooked ways will eventually be revealed. The one who deceives with a glance creates sorrow, and reckless speech brings destruction. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain giving life, while violence hides behind the words of the wicked. Hatred awakens conflict, but love covers many offenses. Wisdom is heard on the lips of one who understands, while discipline awaits the one who refuses good judgment. The wise preserve knowledge, but foolish speech stands close to destruction. Wealth may seem like a fortified city to the rich, while poverty can become the ruin of the poor. The labor of the righteous leads toward life. The gain of the wicked leads deeper into sin. Whoever receives correction walks along the road of life, but the one who rejects instruction wanders from the way. The one who hides hatred behind dishonest words is false, and whoever spreads slander acts foolishly. Where words are multiplied, wrongdoing is never far away. But the one who knows when to remain silent acts wisely. The tongue of the righteous is like precious silver, but the heart of the wicked has little worth. The words of the righteous give nourishment to many, but fools are destroyed by their lack of understanding. The blessing of Adonai brings true abundance, and sorrow does not need to be added to it. Doing wrong is amusement to the fool, but wisdom is delight to the one who understands. What the wicked fears will overtake him, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the storm has passed, the wicked are swept away, but the righteous stand upon a lasting foundation. As vinegar troubles the teeth and smoke irritates the eyes, so is the lazy person to the one who sends him. Reverence for Adonai adds strength to one's days, but the years of the wicked are cut short. The hope of the righteous brings joy, while the expectation of the wicked comes to nothing. The way of Adonai is a refuge for those who walk with integrity, but it brings ruin to those committed to evil. The righteous will not be shaken, but wickedness will not endure forever. The mouth of the righteous brings forth wisdom, but a corrupt tongue will be silenced. The lips of the righteous know what brings favor, while the mouth of the wicked turns what is good into what is crooked.
Proverbs, chapter 11. A dishonest scale is detestable to Adonai, but an honest weight brings him delight. When pride enters, dishonor follows, but wisdom dwells with the humble. The integrity of the upright guides their steps, but the crooked ways of the unfaithful bring them down. Riches are worthless when the day of judgment comes, but righteousness rescues from death. The righteousness of the blameless makes his way straight, while the wicked falls through his own evil. The righteousness of the upright will deliver them, but those who live without faithfulness are caught by their own desires. When the wicked dies, his expectation dies with him, and every hope built upon earthly strength comes to nothing. The righteous is rescued from trouble, and the wicked falls into the place he prepared for another. With his mouth, the godless man can destroy his neighbor, but through knowledge, the righteous find deliverance. When the righteous prosper, the city rejoices. When the wicked perish, there are shouts of relief. Through the blessing of upright people, a city is lifted up, but the words of the wicked can tear it down. Whoever despises his neighbor shows a lack of wisdom, but the one who understands knows when to remain silent. A gossip reveals what was entrusted to him, but a faithful person knows how to keep a confidence. Without wise direction, a people can fall, but safety is found where there is sound counsel. Whoever guarantees the debt of a stranger may suffer for it, but the one who avoids reckless promises walks securely. A gracious woman receives honor, and those who are strong hold firmly to what they have gained. The merciful person does good to his own soul, but cruelty eventually wounds the one who practices it. The wicked earns a deceptive reward, but the one who plants righteousness receives a lasting harvest. Whoever remains firmly in righteousness walks toward life,
but the one who continually pursues evil moves toward death. Those whose hearts are twisted are detestable to Adonai, but he delights in those whose ways are sincere. Be certain of this: evil will not escape its consequence, but the descendants of the righteous will find deliverance. Like a ring of gold placed in the snout of a pig, so is outward beauty when it is separated from good judgment. The desire of the righteous moves toward what is good, but the expectation of the wicked leads toward judgment. One person gives freely and receives still more. Another holds back what should be given and finds himself in need. The generous soul will flourish, and whoever refreshes others will himself be refreshed. The people curse the one who hides away grain, but blessing rests upon the one who makes it available. Whoever diligently seeks good finds favor, but the one who searches for evil will see evil come to him. Whoever trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like green leaves. The one who brings trouble upon his own household will inherit only wind, and the foolish will eventually serve the wise in heart. The fruit of the righteous is a tree that gives life, and the one who draws people toward wisdom is wise. If the righteous receive the fruit of their deeds here upon the earth, how much more will the wicked and the sinner face the fruit of theirs? Walk therefore in integrity, seek wisdom, give freely, choose righteousness, and let your life become a tree that gives life to others.
Proverbs chapter 12. Whoever loves correction loves knowledge, but the one who hates reproof shows foolishness. A good man receives favor from Adonai, but a man who plans wickedness will be condemned. No one is established through wickedness, but the root of the righteous will not be moved. A worthy woman is the crown of her husband, but one who brings shame is like decay within his bones. The thoughts of the righteous are just, but the counsel of the wicked is deceitful. The words of the wicked lie in wait for blood, but the words of the upright bring deliverance. The wicked are overthrown and pass away, but the house of the righteous will stand. A person is honored according to wisdom, but one whose heart is twisted will be despised.
Better to live simply and have what you need than to exalt yourself and lack bread. The righteous person cares for the life of his animal, but even the compassion of the wicked can become cruel. Whoever works his land will have bread in abundance, but the one who chases empty pursuits lacks understanding. The wicked desire what evil people possess, but the root of the righteous continues to bear fruit. A man may be trapped by the wrong of his own lips, but the righteous will come safely through trouble. From the fruit of his words a man may be filled with good, and the work of his hands will return to him. The way of a fool seems right in his own eyes, but the wise listen to counsel. A fool reveals his anger at once, but the prudent know how to overlook an insult. The one who speaks truth gives honest testimony, but a false witness speaks deceit. Some words strike like the thrust of a sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Truthful lips will endure, but a lying tongue lasts only for a moment. Deceit lives in the hearts of those who plan evil, but joy belongs to those who work for peace. No lasting harm will overcome the righteous, but the wicked will be filled with trouble. Lying lips are detestable to Adonai, but he delights in those who practice truth. A prudent person does not display everything he knows, but foolish hearts announce their folly. The hand of the diligent will rise to responsibility, while laziness leads toward forced labor. Anxiety weighs down the human heart, but a good word makes it glad. The righteous choose their friendships with care, but the way of the wicked leads them astray. The lazy man does not finish what he has begun, but diligence itself is a precious possession. In the way of righteousness there is life, and along that path death has no dominion. Choose wisdom, walk in truth, let diligence guide your hands, and let righteous words bring healing. Proverbs, chapter 13. A wise son receives his father's instruction, but a scoffer refuses to listen to correction. From the fruit of his words, a man may enjoy what is good. But the desire of the unfaithful turns toward violence. Whoever guards his mouth protects his life, but the one who speaks without restraint invites ruin. The lazy person desires much and receives nothing, but the diligent will be richly satisfied. The righteous hate falsehood, but wickedness brings shame and disgrace. Righteousness protects the one who walks with integrity, but evil overturns the sinner. One may appear to be rich and possess nothing. Another may appear poor and yet possess great treasure. A man's wealth may ransom his life, while the poor hear no threat. The light of the righteous shines brightly, but the lamp of the wicked will fade away. Pride gives birth only to conflict, but wisdom is found among those who receive counsel. Wealth gained too quickly soon disappears, but the one who gathers little by little causes it to grow. Hope delayed weighs heavily upon the heart, but a desire fulfilled is like a tree giving life. Whoever rejects instruction brings loss upon himself, but the one who respects wise command will be rewarded. The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a person away from the snares of death. Good understanding brings favor, but the road of the unfaithful is difficult. The prudent act with knowledge, while the fool puts folly on display. A wicked messenger falls into trouble, but a faithful messenger brings healing. Poverty and shame follow the one who rejects correction, but honor comes to the one who receives discipline. A longing fulfilled is sweet to the soul, but fools refuse to turn away from evil. Walk with the wise, and you will grow wise. Walk with fools, and you will suffer harm. Trouble pursues those who choose sin, but goodness will reward the righteous. A good man leaves an inheritance for his children and their children, while the wealth of the sinner is eventually gathered for the righteous. The fields of the poor may produce abundant food, yet injustice can sweep it away. The one who refuses to discipline his son does him no kindness, but the one who loves him corrects him with care. The righteous eat until the soul is satisfied, but the hunger of the wicked remains. Walk with wisdom, receive correction, guard your words, and let righteousness guide your way. Guide your way. Proverbs chapter 14. A wise woman builds her house, but foolishness tears it down with her own hands. Whoever walks uprightly shows reverence for Adonai, but the one whose ways are crooked despises him. Pride grows from the mouth of a fool, but the words of the wise protect them. Where there are no oxen, the manger remains clean, but an abundant harvest comes through the strength of the ox. A faithful witness does not lie, but a false witness breathes out deception. The mocker searches for wisdom and does not find it, but knowledge comes easily to the one who understands. Turn away from the presence of a fool, for you will not find knowledge upon his lips. The wisdom of the prudent helps him understand his way, but the folly of fools is deception. Fools make light of wrongdoing, but among the upright there is favor. The heart knows its own bitterness, and no stranger can fully share its deepest joy. The house of the wicked will fall, but the dwelling of the upright will flourish. There is a way that seems right to a person, yet its end may lead to death. Even in laughter, the heart may carry sorrow, and joy itself may end in grief. The faithless heart will receive the fruit of its own ways, but the good person will be satisfied from what is within him. The simple believe every word they hear, but the prudent consider their steps. The wise fear danger and turn away from evil, but the fool rushes forward with careless confidence. A quick-tempered person acts foolishly, and one who schemes evil becomes hated. The simple inherit folly, but the prudent are crowned with knowledge. Those who do evil will bow before the good, and the wicked at the gates of the righteous. The poor may be rejected even by a neighbor, but many gather around the wealthy. Whoever despises his neighbor sins, but the one who shows mercy to the needy is blessed. Those who plan evil wander from the good path, but mercy and faithfulness belong to those who plan what is good. In all honest labor there is profit, but empty talk alone leads toward poverty. The crown of the wise is their wisdom, but the foolishness of fools remains folly. A truthful witness can save lives, but a deceptive witness spreads lies. In the fear of Adonai there is strong confidence, and his children find a place of refuge. The fear of Adonai is a fountain of life, turning the person away from the snares of death. A large people is the glory of a king, but without a people, a ruler loses his strength. The one who is slow to anger shows great understanding, but a quick temper puts foolishness on display. A peaceful heart brings life to the body, but envy eats away from within. Whoever oppresses the poor insults their maker, but whoever shows kindness to the needy honors him. The wicked are brought down by their own evil, but the righteous find refuge even in the face of death. Wisdom rests quietly in the heart of one who understands, but folly reveals itself among fools. Righteousness lifts up a nation, but sin brings disgrace to a people. A king delights in a servant who acts wisely, but shameful conduct awakens his displeasure. Walk in wisdom, be slow to anger, show mercy to those in need. Let the fear of Adonai be your confidence, and let righteousness guide your way.
Proverbs Chapter 15. A gentle answer turns anger away, but harsh words stir it up. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge well, but the mouth of the fool pours out foolishness. The eyes of Adonai are in every place, watching both the evil and the good. Healing words are like a tree of life, but a twisted tongue can crush the spirit. A fool rejects his father's correction, but whoever receives reproof shows good judgment. In the house of the righteous there is precious treasure, but the gain of the wicked carries trouble with it. The lips of the wise spread knowledge, but the heart of the fool does not. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable to Adonai, but the prayer of the upright brings him delight. Adonai rejects the path of wickedness, but he loves the one who pursues righteousness. Strong correction awaits the one who abandons the way, and whoever hates reproof moves toward destruction. Sheol and the place of destruction are open before Adonai,
how much more the hearts of mankind? A scoffer does not love the one who corrects him, and he avoids the company of the wise. A joyful heart brightens the face, but sorrow within breaks the spirit. The heart that understands searches for knowledge, while the mouth of fools feeds upon foolishness. For the afflicted, every day may feel heavy, but a cheerful heart carries a continual feast. Better a little with reverence for Adonai than great treasure surrounded by turmoil. Better a simple meal where love is present than a rich feast filled with hatred. A hot-tempered person ignites conflict, but one who is slow to anger calms a quarrel. The path of the lazy becomes like a hedge of thorns, but the way of the upright is made clear. A wise son brings gladness to his father, but a foolish man despises his mother. Folly is pleasure to the one who lacks judgment, but a person of understanding walks a straight course. Plans fail when there is no counsel, but with many wise advisors they become established. A person finds joy in giving a fitting answer, and a word spoken at the right moment is beautiful. For the wise, the path of life rises upward, turning him away from the depths of Sheol. Adonai brings down the house of the proud, but he protects the boundary of the widow. The schemes of evil hearts are detestable to Adonai, but gracious words are pure before him. The one who is greedy for dishonest gain troubles his own household, but whoever rejects a bribe will live. The heart of the righteous considers how to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pours out evil. Adonai is far from those who choose wickedness, but he hears the prayer of the righteous. Bright eyes bring joy to the heart, and good news gives strength to the bones. The one who listens to correction that leads to life will dwell among the wise. Whoever refuses instruction harms himself, but the one who receives correction gains understanding. The fear of Adonai teaches the way of wisdom, and humility comes before honor. Choose the gentle answer, receive correction, seek wise counsel. Let your words bring healing, and let humility prepare the way for honor. Proverbs chapter 16. A person may arrange the plans of his heart, but the final answer comes from Adonai. All the ways of a man may seem pure in his own eyes, but Adonai weighs the spirit. Place your works before Adonai, and your plans will be established. Adonai has made everything to fulfill its purpose, even the wicked for the day of judgment. Everyone who is proud in heart is detestable to Adonai. Be certain, pride will not escape its consequence. Through mercy and faithfulness, wrongdoing is covered, and through reverence for Adonai, a person turns away from evil. When a man's ways are pleasing to Adonai, even his enemies may be brought to peace with him. Better a little gained with righteousness than great abundance gained through injustice. A man may plan the direction of his journey, but Adonai orders his steps. A king speaks with authority in judgment, and his mouth must not betray justice. Honest scales and honest measures belong to Adonai. Every true weight is his concern. Wicked conduct should be detestable to kings, for a throne is established through righteousness. Righteous words bring favor to a ruler, and he values the one who speaks what is true. A king's anger can carry the threat of death, but a wise person knows how to calm it. When the face of the king shines with favor, there is life, and his kindness is like a cloud bringing the spring rain. How much better to gain wisdom than gold? How much more valuable to gain understanding than silver? The road of the upright turns away from evil, and whoever watches his way guards his life. Pride comes before destruction, and an arrogant spirit before a fall. Better to remain humble among the lowly than to divide great spoil with the proud. Whoever gives careful attention to instruction will find what is good, and blessed is the one who places his trust in Adonai. The wise in heart are known for discernment, and gracious speech makes instruction more persuasive. Understanding is a fountain of life to the one who possesses it, but foolishness itself becomes the discipline of fools. The heart of the wise guides the mouth and adds understanding to the lips. Pleasant words are like honey from the comb, sweet to the soul and healing to the body. There is a road that appears right to a man, yet its final destination may be death. The hunger of the worker urges him onward, for his own need drives him to labor. A worthless man digs up trouble, and his speech burns like fire. A dishonest person spreads conflict, and a whisper separates close friends. A violent man entices his neighbor and leads him onto a road that is not good. The one who closes his eyes while planning deceit and tightens his lips while preparing evil
has already set his course toward wrongdoing. Gray hair can be a crown of honor when it is found along the path of righteousness. The one who is slow to anger is stronger than a warrior, and the one who rules his own spirit is greater than one who conquers a city. The lot may be cast into the lap, but its final decision belongs to Adonai. Walk humbly, seek wisdom above riches. Rule your spirit before seeking to rule others. Place your ways before Adonai and trust him to direct your steps.
Proverbs, chapter 17. Better a dry piece of bread with peace and quiet than a house filled with feasting and conflict. A wise servant may rule over a son who brings shame, and may share an inheritance among the brothers. Silver is refined in the crucible, and gold in the furnace. But Adonai examines the heart. An evildoer listens to wicked speech, and a liar gives attention to destructive words. Whoever mocks the poor insults their maker, and whoever rejoices when another suffers will not escape judgment. Grandchildren are a crown to the aged, and children find honor in their fathers. Noble words do not belong in the mouth of a fool, and lying words are even less fitting for a ruler. A gift may seem like a precious stone to the one who offers it. Wherever he turns, he believes it opens the way. Whoever covers an offense encourages love, but the one who keeps repeating it can separate close friends. A single correction can reach deeply into a person of understanding. More than many blows can teach a fool. A rebellious person continually searches for trouble, and eventually, trouble comes to meet him. Better to meet a bear robbed of her cubs than to encounter a fool carried away by his foolishness. Whoever returns evil for good invites evil to remain within his house. The beginning of conflict is like water breaking through a barrier. So leave the quarrel before it bursts beyond control. To declare the wicked innocent, or to condemn the one who is righteous, both are detestable to Adonai. What good is money in the hand of a fool if his heart has no desire for wisdom? A friend loves in every season, and a brother is born for time. times of trouble. A person without understanding makes reckless promises and gives security for another man's debt. Whoever loves rebellion loves conflict, and whoever exalts himself invites destruction. A crooked heart will not find what is good, and a deceitful tongue eventually falls into trouble. The father of a foolish son knows deep sorrow, and the parent of a fool finds little joy. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit drains away strength. The wicked accept secret gifts to bend the course of justice. Wisdom remains before the eyes of the discerning, but the eyes of a fool wander to distant places. A foolish son brings grief to his father, and bitterness to the mother who bore him. It is not right to punish the righteous, nor to strike those who have acted with integrity. The person who has knowledge uses words with restraint, and the one who understands keeps a calm spirit. Even a fool may appear wise when he remains silent. When he closes his lips, he may seem discerning. Guard your words, choose peace before conflict grows. Hold close the friend who loves in every season, and let a joyful heart bring strength to your spirit.
Proverbs chapter 18. The one who isolates himself pursues his own desire and resists sound wisdom. A fool finds no delight in understanding, but only in expressing what is in his own heart. When wickedness enters, contempt follows, and with dishonor comes disgrace. The words of a man's mouth can be deep waters, but the fountain of wisdom is like a flowing stream. It is not right to show favor to the wicked, or to deny justice to the righteous. The lips of a fool bring him into conflict, and his mouth invites trouble. The mouth of a fool becomes his own destruction, and his lips are a snare to his soul. The words of a gossip may seem like pleasant morsels, but they sink deep into the inner being. The one who is careless in his work is a brother to the one who destroys. The name of Adonai is a strong tower. The righteous run to him and find safety. The wealth of the rich appears to him, like a fortified city, like a high wall in his imagination. Before destruction, the heart of a man becomes proud, but humility comes before honor. The one who answers before he has listened shows foolishness and brings shame upon himself. A man's spirit can sustain him through sickness, but who can bear a crushed spirit? The heart of the discerning seeks knowledge, and the ear of the wise searches for understanding. A gift can open doors for the one who gives it, and bring him before people of influence. The first person to present his case may appear to be right, until another comes and examines the matter. Casting lots can settle disputes and bring separation between strong opponents. A brother offended can be harder to win than a fortified city, and conflict between people can become like locked gates. From the fruit of his mouth, a man may be filled, and from the harvest of his words, he may be satisfied. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love its use will eat its fruit. The one who finds a good wife finds something precious and receives favor from Adonai. The poor man speaks with humility, but the rich may answer harshly. A man surrounded by many companions may still come to ruin, but there is a friend who remains closer than a brother. Guard your words, listen before you answer. Let humility come before honor. Run to the name of Adonai, your strong tower and your refuge. Remember, death and life are carried upon the tongue. Choose words that give life.
Proverbs chapter 19. Better to be poor and walk with integrity than to speak with crooked lips and live as a fool. Desire without knowledge is not good, and whoever rushes ahead may miss the right path. A man's own foolishness can ruin his way, yet afterward his heart may blame Adonai. Wealth attracts many companions, but the poor man may find even his friend drawing away. A false witness will not escape judgment, and the one who continually speaks lies will not go unpunished. Many seek the favor of a generous person, and everyone desires friendship with the one who gives. The poor may be avoided even by their own relatives. How much more may friends withdraw from them? Though the poor seek them with many words, they may already be gone. Whoever gains wisdom loves his own soul, and whoever guards understanding will find what is good. A false witness will not remain unpunished, and the one who breathes out lies will perish. Luxury is not fitting for a fool, and it is even less fitting for a servant to rule over princes. Good judgment makes a person slow to anger, and it is honorable to overlook an offense. The anger of a king can roar like a lion, but his favor is like dew upon the grass. A foolish son can become grief to his father, and the constant quarrels of a wife are like water that never stops dripping. House and wealth may be inherited from fathers, but a prudent wife is a gift from Adonai. Laziness brings deep sleep, and the idle soul will suffer hunger. Whoever keeps wise instruction guards his life, but the one who treats his ways carelessly moves toward destruction. Whoever shows kindness to the poor lends to Adonai, and he will repay the good that was done. Correct your son while there is still hope, but do not allow anger to turn correction into destruction. A person of great anger will bear the consequences. If you continually rescue him, you may have to do it again. Listen to counsel, receive instruction. Then in the years ahead, you may grow in wisdom. Many plans can fill the human heart, but the purpose of Adonai will stand. What is desired in a person is faithfulness, and it is better to be poor than to become a liar. Reverence for Adonai leads toward life. The one who rests in it can be satisfied and need not live under constant fear of harm. The lazy person buries his hand in the dish, yet will barely bring it back to his mouth. Correct the mocker, and the simple may learn caution. Teach the one who understands, and he will grow in knowledge. Whoever mistreats his father and drives away his mother acts shamefully and brings disgrace. My son, if you stop listening to instruction, you will wander away from words of knowledge. A corrupt witness makes a mockery of justice, and the mouth of the wicked devours what is wrong. Judgment is prepared for those who mock what is right, and correction for the backs of fools. Listen to counsel, receive instruction, walk with
with integrity. Show mercy to the poor. Let your heart remain faithful before Adonai. For many plans may rise within a person, but the purpose of Adonai will stand.
Proverbs, chapter 20. Wine can mock, and strong drink can stir up noise. Whoever lets it control him does not walk in wisdom. The anger of a king can be like the roar of a lion. Whoever provokes him puts his own life at risk. It is honorable to stay away from needless conflict, but a fool is quick to enter a quarrel. The lazy man refuses to work in season, and when harvest comes, he has nothing to gather. The purpose hidden within a person's heart can be like deep water, but the one with understanding knows how to draw it out. Many people speak of their own faithfulness, but a truly trustworthy person is not easily found. The righteous walk with integrity, and their children are blessed after them. A king seated in judgment sees through evil with discerning eyes. Who can say, "My heart is completely clean. I am free from all wrongdoing"? Different weights, different measures, both are detestable to Adonai. Even a child is known by his actions, whether his conduct is pure and upright. The hearing ear and the seeing eye have both been made by Adonai. Do not love sleep, or poverty may find you. Open your eyes and you will have enough bread. A buyer may say, "It is worthless. It is worthless." But after walking away, he boasts about the bargain. Gold exists and precious stones are many, but lips that speak knowledge are a treasure of greater worth. Take security from the one who promises for a stranger, and hold a pledge when he binds himself for someone unknown. Food gained through deception may taste sweet at first, but afterward the mouth is filled with bitterness. Plans become strong through wise counsel, so do not enter a battle without sound guidance. A gossip reveals what was entrusted to him, so do not become entangled with one whose lips cannot remain quiet. Whoever curses his father or mother will see his lamp go out in deep darkness. An inheritance obtained too quickly at the beginning may not bring blessing in the end. Do not say, "I will repay evil." Wait for Adonai and let him bring deliverance.
Dishonest weights are detestable to Adonai, and false scales do not please him. A person's steps are directed by Adonai. How then can a man fully understand his own way? It is dangerous to make a sacred promise without thought, and only afterward consider what was vowed. A wise king separates the wicked and brings justice upon wrongdoing. The spirit of a person is like a lamp before Adonai, searching the deepest places within. Mercy and faithfulness preserve a king, and through mercy his throne is strengthened. The strength of the young is their glory, and the gray hair of the old is their honor. Correction may wound, but it can cleanse away evil, and discipline can reach deeply into the inner life. Walk with integrity. Seek wise counsel. Let truth remain upon your lips. Do not repay evil with evil. Wait for Adonai. Let his light search the hidden places of your heart, and let mercy and faithfulness guide your way.
Proverbs chapter 21. The heart of a king is in the hand of Adonai, like channels of water that he directs wherever he desires. Every way of a man may appear right in his own eyes, but Adonai weighs the heart. To practice righteousness and justice is more pleasing to Adonai than sacrifice. Proud eyes and an arrogant heart. The lamp of the wicked are sin. The plans of the diligent lead toward abundance, but haste leads only toward lack. Wealth gained through a lying tongue is a fading vapor, a trap that leads toward death. The violence of the wicked will drag them away because they refuse to practice justice. The path of the guilty is twisted, but the conduct of the pure is upright. Better to live in a corner of a rooftop than to share a large house with a quarrelsome wife. The soul of the wicked desires evil. His neighbor finds no mercy in his eyes. When the mocker is punished, the simple become wiser. When the wise are instructed, they increase in knowledge. The righteous one observes the house of the wicked and brings evil down upon those who practice it. Whoever closes his ear to the cry of the poor will one day cry out and receive no answer. A gift given quietly may calm anger, and a discreet offering may soften great wrath. Justice brings joy to the righteous, but terror to those who practice evil. The one who wanders from the way of understanding will eventually rest among the dead. Whoever lives only for pleasure will come to poverty, and whoever loves wine and luxury will not become rich. The wicked may become a ransom for the righteous, and the unfaithful may fall where the upright are delivered. Better to dwell in a lonely wilderness than with a contentious and angry companion. Precious treasure and oil are found in the house of the wise, but a foolish person consumes everything. Whoever pursues righteousness and mercy finds life, righteousness, and honor. A wise man can enter the city of the mighty and bring down the strength in which they trusted. Whoever guards his mouth and watches his tongue keeps his soul away from trouble. The proud and arrogant man, the one called a mocker, acts from overflowing pride. The desire of the lazy becomes his ruin, because his hands refuse to work. All day long he desires more, but the righteous give freely and do not hold back. The sacrifice of the wicked is detestable. How much more when it is offered with evil intent? A false witness will perish, but the one who truly listens can speak with lasting credibility. The wicked man hardens his face, but the upright carefully consider their way. There is no wisdom, no understanding, and no counsel that can stand against Adonai. The horse may be prepared for the day of battle, but victory belongs to Adonai. Walk in justice, pursue mercy, guard your words, give freely. Let wisdom shape your way, and remember, no plan, no strength, and no counsel can prevail against Adonai.
Proverbs, chapter 22. A good name is worth more than great riches, and the respect of others is better than silver and gold. The rich and the poor have this in common: Adonai is the maker of them both. The prudent see danger and take shelter, but the inexperienced continue forward and suffer the consequence. Humility, joined with reverence for Adonai, brings riches, honor, and life. Thorns and traps lie along the path of the crooked, but whoever guards his life keeps far from them.
teach a child the way he should walk. And even as the years pass, that path will remain with him. The rich may rule over the poor, and the borrower becomes servant to the lender. Whoever plants injustice will harvest trouble, and the power of his anger will come to an end. The generous person will be blessed, because he shares his bread with the poor. Drive away the mocker, and conflict will leave with him. Arguments and insults will begin to cease. The one who loves a pure heart and speaks with grace may find favor even before a king. The eyes of Adonai guard true knowledge, but he overturns the words of the unfaithful. The lazy man says, "There is a lion outside. I may be killed in the street." The mouth of the forbidden woman is a deep pit. The one who walks under judgment may fall into it. Foolishness is bound close to the heart of a child, but wise correction can drive it far away. Whoever oppresses the poor to increase his own wealth, and whoever gives gifts only to gain favor from the rich, will eventually come to loss. Incline your ear. Listen to the words of the wise. Set your heart upon knowledge, for it is good to keep these words within you, and to have them ready upon your lips. I teach you these things so that your confidence may rest in Adonai. Have I not given you words of counsel and knowledge, so that you may know what is true, and answer faithfully when you are asked? Do not rob the poor because he is poor. Do not crush the afflicted at the gate, for Adonai will defend their cause, and those who exploit them will answer for what they have done. Do not become close to a man ruled by anger. Do not walk with one whose temper is uncontrolled, or you may learn his ways and set a trap for your own soul. Do not be among those who make reckless promises or guarantee another person's debt. If you have nothing with which to repay, why should your bed be taken from beneath you? Do not move an ancient boundary stone that your fathers set in place. Have you seen a person skilled and diligent in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not remain only among the unknown. Choose a good name above riches. Walk with humility. Listen to the words of wisdom. Defend the poor. Guard yourself from anger. Be faithful in your work, and let your confidence rest in Adonai. Proverbs Chapter 23. When you sit down to eat with a ruler, pay careful attention to what is before you. Control your appetite if you are given to eating too much. Do not crave his delicacies, for appearances may deceive you. Do not wear yourself out trying to become rich. Have the wisdom to know when to stop. Do not fix your eyes upon riches, for suddenly they are gone. They grow wings and fly toward the heavens like an eagle. Do not eat the food of a stingy man, and do not desire his finest dishes. He may say, "Eat and drink," but his heart is not truly with you. You may regret the food you have eaten, and your gracious words will have been wasted. Do not speak words of wisdom to a fool, for he will despise what you say. Do not move the ancient boundary, and do not enter the fields of the fatherless, for their defender is strong, and he will take up their cause against you. Give your heart to instruction, and your ears to words of knowledge. Do not withhold correction from a child. Wise discipline will not destroy him. Rather, it may rescue his life from Sheol. My son, if your heart becomes wise, my own heart will rejoice. My deepest being will be glad when your lips speak what is right. Do not let your heart envy sinners. Remain instead in reverence for Adonai throughout the day. For surely there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off. Listen, my son, and become wise. Keep your heart upon the right road. Do not join those who drink wine without restraint, or those who continually overindulge in food, for drunkenness and gluttony lead toward poverty, and constant drowsiness clothes a person in rags. Listen to your father, who gave you life, and do not despise your mother when she grows old. Acquire truth and never trade it away. Seek wisdom, instruction, and understanding. The father of a righteous child has great joy. The one who raises a wise son rejoices in him. Let your father and your mother be glad. Let the woman who gave you birth rejoice. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes take delight in the right way. For the immoral woman is like a deep pit, and the unfaithful woman like a narrow well. She waits like a robber, and increases the number of the unfaithful. Who has sorrow, who has grief, who has conflict, who is always complaining, who carries wounds without good reason, whose eyes are clouded in red. Those who remain too long over wine, those who continually search
for another mixed drink. Do not gaze upon the wine because it is red, because it shines within the cup and goes down so smoothly in the end. It bites like a serpent and strikes like a venomous snake. Your eyes will see strange things, and your mind will speak confused thoughts. You will feel like one lying down in the middle of the sea, like one sleeping high upon the mast of a ship. You will say, "They struck me, but I felt no pain. They beat me, yet I hardly noticed. When will I awaken?" When will I awaken? I will seek it once again.
Proverbs, chapter 24. Do not envy those who practice evil, and do not desire to join them. Their hearts plan violence, and their lips speak of trouble. A house is built through wisdom, and through understanding it becomes established. By knowledge, its rooms are filled with things that are precious and beautiful. A wise person has true strength, and one who grows in knowledge increases in power. By wise counsel you prepare for battle, and where there are many good advisers, there is safety. Wisdom is too high for the fool. At the city gate, he has nothing worth saying. The one who continually plans evil will become known as a schemer. The plans of foolishness lead into sin, and people despise the mocker. If you lose courage when trouble comes, your strength was small. Rescue those being carried toward death. Hold back those who are being led toward destruction. Do not say, "We knew nothing about this." Does not the one who weighs the heart understand? Does not the one who watches your life know? He will repay each person according to what he has done. My son, eat honey, for it is good. Honey from the comb is sweet upon your tongue. Know that wisdom is like this for your soul. If you find her, there is a future, and your hope will not be cut off. Do not lie in wait, wicked man, near the dwelling of the righteous. Do not destroy his place of rest, for the righteous may fall 7 times and rise again. But the wicked are brought down by calamity. Do not rejoice when your enemy falls. Do not let your heart celebrate when he stumbles. Adonai may see it and be displeased, and turn his anger away from him.
not become troubled because of evildoers. Do not envy the wicked, for evil has no lasting future, and the lamp of the wicked will be extinguished. My son, revere Adonai and respect the king. Do not join those who are always seeking rebellion, for destruction may come upon them suddenly. These also are sayings of the wise. It is not good to show partiality when judging. Whoever says to the wicked, "You are righteous," will be condemned by people and rejected by nations. But those who correct wrongdoing will find favor, and blessing will rest upon them. An honest answer is like a kiss upon the lips. Prepare your work outside. Make everything ready in the field. Afterward, build your house. Do not testify against your neighbor without cause. Do not deceive with your lips. Do not say, "I will do to him what he did to me. I will repay him according to his actions." I passed by the field of a lazy man, by the vineyard of one who lacked judgment. Thorns had grown everywhere, weeds covered the ground, and the stone wall had fallen apart. I looked, I considered it carefully. I saw, and I received instruction. A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to rest. Then poverty will come upon you like a traveler, and need like an armed man. Build with wisdom, stand again when you fall. Do not rejoice over another's failure. Defend those who cannot defend themselves. Work with diligence and let wisdom become strength within your life.
Proverbs chapter 25. These also are Proverbs of Solomon, copied by the men of Hezekiah, king of Judah. It is the glory of Elohim to conceal a matter, and the honor of kings to search it out. The heavens above and the earth below are beyond measure, and so is the heart of a king. Remove the impurities from silver, and the silversmith can shape a beautiful vessel. Remove wickedness from the presence of a king, and his throne will be established in righteousness. Do not exalt yourself before a king, and do not stand in the place of the great. It is better to be told, "Come up here," than to be brought low before a ruler you have seen. Do not rush to bring a dispute before others, for what will you do if your neighbor puts you to shame? Settle your dispute directly with your neighbor, and do not reveal another person's secret. Otherwise, the one who hears may disgrace you, and your reputation may not recover. A word spoken at the right moment is like golden fruit set in silver. A wise correction to a listening ear is like an ornament of gold, beautiful and precious. A faithful messenger to the one who sends him is like cool relief in the heat of harvest. He refreshes the soul of his master. A person who boasts about a gift he never gives is like clouds and wind that bring no rain. With patience, a ruler may be persuaded, and a gentle tongue can break strong resistance. If you find honey, eat only what you need, or too much may make you sick. Do not visit your neighbor's house too often, or he may grow weary and begin to resent you. A man who gives false testimony against his neighbor is like a club, a sword, and a sharp arrow. Trusting an unfaithful person in a time of trouble is like leaning on a broken tooth or walking with an injured foot. Singing cheerful songs to a grieving heart can be like removing a garment in cold weather or pouring vinegar upon a wound. If your enemy is hungry, give him food. If he is thirsty, give him water. In doing this, you place burning coals upon his head, and Adonai will reward you. The north wind brings rain, and a secretive tongue can bring an angry face. Better to live in a corner of a rooftop than to share a house with a quarrelsome companion. Good news from a distant land is like cold water to a thirsty soul. A righteous person who gives way before the wicked is like a polluted spring or a ruined fountain. It is not good to eat too much honey, nor is it wise to seek honor for yourself. A person without self-control is like a city with broken walls, open and defenseless. Speak at the right time. Be patient. Keep confidence. Show kindness, even to an enemy. Guard your spirit and let wisdom build strong walls within you. Proverbs chapter 26. Honor does not belong upon a fool, any more than snow belongs in summer, or rain during the harvest. A curse spoken without cause will not settle upon its target. It passes like a bird in flight. A whip is for the horse, a bridle for the donkey, and correction for the back of a fool. Do not answer a fool according to his foolishness, or you may become like him. Yet at the right moment, answer foolishness for what it is, so that the fool does not become wise in his own eyes. To entrust a message to the hands of a fool is like wounding your own feet and inviting trouble. A proverb in the mouth of a fool is like strength in legs that cannot walk. Giving honor to a fool is like fastening a stone inside a sling. A proverb in the mouth of a fool may be like a thorny branch held by someone who cannot feel his own hand. A person who hires a fool carelessly may injure many without intending it, as a dog returns to what made it sick, so a fool returns again to his own foolishness. Have you seen a man convinced that he alone is wise? There is more hope for a fool than for him. The lazy man says, "There is a lion on the road. A fierce beast is roaming through the streets." As a door turns back and forth upon its hinges, so the lazy man turns upon his bed. He reaches his hand toward the dish, yet is too weary to bring it back to his mouth. In his own eyes, the lazy man is wiser than many people who can answer with good judgment. Whoever interferes in a quarrel that does not belong to him is like grabbing a passing dog by the ears. Like a madman throwing burning arrows and deadly weapons, so is the person who deceives his neighbor and then says, "I was only joking." Without wood, a fire goes out. Without gossip, a quarrel begins to die. As charcoal feeds hot coals and wood feeds fire, so a contentious person keeps conflict burning. The words of a gossip may seem pleasant, but they descend deep into the heart. Smooth words covering an evil heart are like a fine coating spread across a broken vessel. A person filled with hatred may disguise it with his speech, while deception remains hidden inside. When such a person speaks graciously, do not trust the appearance alone, for many harmful intentions may remain within the heart. Hatred may hide behind deception, but eventually, wickedness is exposed. Whoever digs a pit for another may fall into it himself. Whoever rolls a stone toward another may see it return upon him. A lying tongue brings harm to those it wounds, and flattering speech can prepare the way for ruin. Do not return to foolishness. Do not feed the fire of conflict. Guard yourself from flattering words and from speech that hides hatred
Walk with discernment. Keep your hands away from another man's quarrel. Let wisdom govern your words, and let truth remain within your heart.
Proverbs, chapter 27. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a single day may bring. Let another person speak your praise, not your own mouth. Let it come from someone else, and not from your own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand is difficult to carry. But the irritation caused by a fool can be heavier than both. Anger can be cruel, and wrath can sweep over a person. But who can stand before jealousy? Open correction is better than love kept hidden. The wounds of a faithful friend can be trusted, but the kisses of an enemy may be many. The one who is full turns away even from honey. But to the hungry soul, even something bitter can taste sweet. Like a bird that wanders far from its nest, so is a person who wanders from his home. Oil and incense bring gladness to the heart, and sincere counsel from a friend brings sweetness to the soul. Do not abandon your friend or the friend of your father. And when trouble comes, do not depend only upon a distant relative. A neighbor nearby may be better than a brother far away. My son, be wise and bring joy to my heart, so that I may answer the one who speaks against me. The prudent person sees danger and finds shelter, but the inexperienced continue forward and suffer for it. Be careful when taking responsibility for the debt of a stranger. Do not enter lightly into promises that may bind you. The one who loudly blesses his neighbor early in the morning may find that the blessing is received like a curse. Constant arguing is like water dripping without end on a rainy day. Trying to restrain a contentious person can be like trying to hold back the wind, or trying to grasp oil with your hand. Iron sharpens iron, and one person sharpens another. The one who cares for a fig tree will eat its fruit, and the one who faithfully serves will receive honor. As water reflects a face, so the heart reveals the person. Sheol is never satisfied, and the place of destruction never says enough. In the same way, human eyes are never fully satisfied. Silver is tested in the crucible, and gold in the furnace, but a person is tested by the praise he receives.
Even if a fool were crushed among grain with a heavy pestle, his foolishness would not easily leave him. Know well the condition of your flocks. Give careful attention to what has been placed in your care. For riches do not endure forever, and no crown passes unchanged from generation to generation. When the grass disappears and new growth appears, and the plants of the hills are gathered, the lambs provide clothing, and the goats help provide for the land. There will be enough goat's milk for your food, for your household, and for those who serve within it. Be faithful with what is in your hands. Care well for what has been entrusted to you. Receive correction from a faithful friend. Let wisdom shape your heart. For iron sharpens iron, and one life can sharpen another.
Proverbs, chapter 28. The wicked flee, even when no one pursues them. But the righteous stand with courage like a lion. When a land falls into rebellion, many rulers rise one after another. But with a person of understanding and knowledge, stability can endure. A poor man who oppresses those poorer than himself is like a driving rain that leaves no food behind. Those who abandon Torah praise the wicked, but those who keep Torah stand against them. People committed to evil do not understand justice, but those who seek Adonai can understand it well. Better to be poor and walk with integrity than to be rich and follow crooked ways. The one who keeps instruction shows understanding, but the companion of the reckless brings shame to his father. Whoever increases wealth through unfair interest may only be gathering it for someone who will show mercy to the poor. The prayer of one who turns his ear away from instruction becomes detestable. Whoever leads the upright into an evil path may fall into his own trap. But those who walk with integrity will inherit what is good. A rich man may seem wise in his own eyes, but a poor man with discernment can see through him. When the righteous rise, there is great rejoicing. But when the wicked rule, people hide themselves. Whoever hides his wrong will not truly prosper, but the one who confesses and turns away from it will find mercy. Blessed is the person who keeps a reverent heart,
the one who hardens himself will fall into trouble. A wicked ruler over helpless people is like a roaring lion or a hungry bear. A ruler who lacks understanding becomes oppressive, but the one who hates dishonest gain will prolong his days. A person burdened by the guilt of bloodshed may run until death. Do not support the path of violence. Whoever walks uprightly will be kept safe, but the one whose ways are twisted may suddenly fall. The one who works his land will have plenty of bread, but the one who chases empty things will have plenty of poverty. A faithful person will receive many blessings, but the one who rushes to become rich will not escape the consequences. Showing partiality is not good. Yet for something as small as a piece of bread, a person may be tempted to do wrong. The one whose eye is greedy rushes after wealth without realizing that need may suddenly overtake him. Whoever corrects a person may eventually receive more favor than the one who only flatters. Whoever robs his father or mother and says, "There is no wrong in this," joins himself with those who destroy. A greedy heart stirs up conflict, but the one who trusts in Adonai will be strengthened. Whoever trusts only in his own heart acts foolishly, but the one who walks in wisdom will be kept safe. The one who gives to the poor will not lack, but whoever closes his eyes to their need will receive many curses.
When the wicked rise, people hide themselves. But when they fall, the righteous increase. Walk with integrity, receive correction, confess what is wrong and turn from it. Trust in Adonai, not only in your own heart. Give freely to the poor, and let wisdom keep your steps secure.
Proverbs chapter 29. The one who is corrected again and again, yet continues to harden his heart, may suddenly be broken beyond repair. When the righteous increase, the people rejoice, but when the wicked rule, the people groan. Whoever loves wisdom brings joy to his father, but the one who wastes his life in corrupt company throws away his wealth. A king who rules with justice gives stability to the land, but one who is driven by greed tears it down. The person who flatters his neighbor spreads a net beneath his feet.
The wicked are caught by their own wrongdoing, but the righteous can sing and rejoice. The righteous care about justice for the poor, but the wicked do not understand such concern. Mockers can set a city on fire, but the wise know how to turn anger away. When a wise person argues with a fool, the fool may rage or laugh, but peace is rarely found. Bloodthirsty people hate the innocent, but the upright seek to preserve life. A fool releases all his anger, but a wise person holds it back and brings it under control. If a ruler listens to lies, those who serve him may become corrupt. The poor and the oppressor have this in common. Adonai gives sight to the eyes of both. A king who judges the poor with truth can establish his throne for years to come. Correction and discipline produce wisdom, but a child left without guidance can bring shame to his mother. When wickedness increases, wrongdoing multiplies, but the righteous will eventually see its fall. Correct your son, and he will bring you rest. He may even bring delight to your soul. Where there is no vision or faithful instruction, people cast off restraint. But blessed is the one who keeps Torah. A servant may not be corrected by words alone, for even when he understands, he may refuse to respond. Have you seen a person who speaks too quickly? There is more hope for a fool than for him. If a servant is indulged from his youth, he may later behave as though everything belongs to him. An angry person stirs up conflict, and one ruled by wrath multiplies wrongdoing. Pride brings a person low, but the humble in spirit will receive honor. Whoever shares in the gain of a thief becomes an enemy to his own life. He may hear the demand to testify, yet remains silent. Fear of people sets a trap, but whoever trusts in Adonai will be secure. Many seek favor from a ruler, but true justice comes from Adonai. An unjust person is detestable to the righteous, and the one who walks uprightly is detestable to those committed to evil. Do not harden your heart. Receive correction. Choose wisdom over pride. Hold back your anger. Care for justice. Walk humbly.
Do not live in fear of people. Trust in Adonai and let him make your steps secure. Proverbs. Proverbs, chapter 30, part 1. These are the sayings of Agur, the son of Jacob, words given as a solemn declaration. He spoke them to Ithiel and to Ukal. I confess that my understanding is limited. I do not pretend to possess the wisdom of the learned. I have not reached the fullness of wisdom, nor can I claim to comprehend the Holy One, who has gone up to the heavens and returned, who can gather the wind within his grasp, who can bind the waters together as though wrapping them in a garment, who has fixed the farthest limits of the earth. Tell me his name, and tell me the name of his son, if you truly know. The words of Eloah are tested and true. He becomes a shield for everyone who seeks shelter in him. Do not place your own words beside his, or correction may come, and what is false will be exposed. There are two things I ask of you. Let them remain with me throughout my days. Keep deception far from my mouth. Keep falsehood far from my path. Do not give me either great poverty or great abundance. Give me what I need for each day. If I possess too much, my heart may grow proud, and I may forget the one who provides. If I have too little, I may be tempted to take what is not mine, and bring dishonor upon the name of my Elohim. Do not slander a servant before his master, lest your words bring judgment back upon you. There are people who speak curses over their own fathers and offer no honor to their mothers. There are people who imagine themselves clean, while corruption still remains within. There are people whose eyes rise with pride, whose faces are lifted high. And there are those whose words devour, whose teeth are like blades, consuming the weak, the poor, and those without protection. Walk humbly before Eloah. Let truth truth remain within you. Do not exalt yourself. Do not forget the one who provides. Receive his words and find your refuge in him. In him.
The leech cries out again and again. More. More. There are things that are never satisfied, things that never say, "It is enough." Sheol does not say it. The barren womb does not say it. Dry ground continues longing for water, and fire keeps consuming whatever is placed before it. The eye that mocks a father and treats a mother with contempt will one day face the fruit of that rebellion. There are wonders I can observe, yet never fully explain. An eagle moving through the open sky, a serpent crossing the face of a rock, a ship cutting its path through the sea, and the mystery between a man and a young woman. The unfaithful woman hides what she has done. She satisfies her desire, wipes away the evidence, and says, "I have done no wrong." There are things that make the earth tremble, conditions too difficult for it to bear. A servant who suddenly gains a throne, a fool whose appetite has been fully satisfied, a woman once rejected who gains a household, and a servant who takes the place of her mistress. Look at 4 small creatures upon the earth, each one carrying a lesson in wisdom. The ants possess little strength, yet they prepare while the season is favorable. The rock creatures are physically weak, yet they find safety among the stones. The locusts have no visible ruler, yet they move together with order. The small lizard can be held in the hand, yet it finds its way even into royal halls. There are also creatures whose movement carries dignity. The lion, strong among the beasts, unafraid before opposition. The rooster, walking with confidence. The male goat, and a king surrounded by those who stand with him. If pride has caused you to exalt yourself, or if your mind has begun preparing evil, stop. Place your hand over your mouth, for pressure produces consequences. Milk churned continually becomes butter. A blow to the nose brings blood, and anger, continually stirred, will eventually produce conflict. from what Eloah has made. See strength in what appears small. See order where no ruler can be seen. Guard your mouth, turn away from pride. Do not stir anger until conflict rises. Walk humbly and find your refuge in the one whose words remain true.
Proverbs chapter 31. These are the words of King Lemuel, the instruction his mother placed within his heart. My son, what shall I tell you? What wisdom shall I give to the child I carried? The son for whom I prayed. Do not surrender your strength to destructive desire, and do not give yourself to ways that have ruined kings. Lemuel. A king must not allow wine to govern his judgment, and rulers must not become slaves to strong drink. For when the mind is clouded, justice may be forgotten, and the rights of those who suffer may be ignored. Use your voice for the one whose voice is not heard. Stand beside those who have no strength to defend themselves. Speak, judge with fairness, protect the poor, defend the afflicted, let justice remain in your mouth. Who can find a woman whose character is strong and faithful? Her value cannot be measured by precious stones. Her husband places confidence in her, and because of her wisdom, his household does not lack. Throughout her life, she seeks his good and does not work for his harm. She chooses wool and flax and gladly works with skilled hands. Like a merchant vessel bringing provision from distant places, she searches carefully for what her household needs. She rises before the morning light and prepares food for her family, making sure that those under her care have their portion. She examines a field before acquiring it. From the work of her own hands, she establishes a vineyard. Strength surrounds her life. She prepares herself for the work before her. She sees that her labor bears good fruit. And even when night comes, her diligence continues. Her hands are skilled in her work. She reaches out toward the poor and opens her arms to those in need. When the cold season arrives, she does not live in fear for her household, because she has prepared for them with care. She makes coverings with her own hands and carries herself with dignity. Her husband is respected among the leaders at the city gate, where he sits with the elders of the land. She produces garments and offers them for trade. The work of her hands reaches even to merchants beyond her household. Strength and dignity surround her. She looks toward the future without trembling. When she speaks, wisdom shapes her words, and kindness guides her instruction. She watches carefully over the life of her household and refuses the path of idleness. Her children rise and speak well of her. Her husband honors her with his praise. He says, "Many women have shown strength and excellence, but in my eyes, you have risen above them all." Graceful appearance can mislead. Physical beauty passes with time. But the woman who lives in reverence for Adonai deserves lasting honor. Let her receive the fruit of everything her hands have built. Let the work of her life become her testimony at the city gates. Let strength be seen in her life. Let dignity cover her steps. Let wisdom remain upon her lips, and kindness within her words. She opens her hands to those in need. She watches over those entrusted to her. Beauty changes, charm passes away, but reverence for Adonai creates a beauty that endures. Let the fruit of her life speak for her, and let her works bring her